Hello everyone and welcome to Dread Night. Tonight is yet another Vampire Chronicle gameplay. And this is Darkstalkers in the States, Vampire in Japan, but that's not really important. What's happening tonight though is I'm going to be playing as Felicia through the entirety of the game because I'm trying to beat the game as every single one of the characters in Vampire. So I'm going to jump right into it as every furry's wet dream. Felicia. If you're not familiar with Felicia, she is the were kitty cats that that looks to just be, have his fur in all the correct places, which I think is just hilarious. I love seeing this cosplay though, just the strategical placement of the fur in all the correct places. And I just want to state that I have no idea what I'm doing because I usually do not play as Felicia, but she seems to be kicking a lot of ass right now. I now know the allure of the character. No, it wasn't the, skimpy outfit. That's everything to do with the awesome gameplay. It wasn't for me getting shot up! Thanks, Bonnie Hood. Yeah. I always love the Felicia cosplay too. Because all the girls are smoking hot. In order to pull off a good Felicia cosplay, you gotta be smoking hot. I mean, I think the whole point of that outfit is to show off the skin. The makers of this game definitely knew what they were getting into. They must have had a furry fetish. Who knows? I think Felicia could have possibly started the furry fetish. You never know. It's a possibility. I certainly don't remember seeing any furry cosplay before Felicia. Unless they were keeping it a secret. As a little kid, you sneak into the garbage, your dumpster in your neighborhood and find a penthouse. You never find like any Felicia in there. You never see any furry cosplay in Playboys. So, I think the furry cosplay thing kind of came into like the norm with the, introduction of the internet. And that's pretty much where I think I learned about all the really weird sicko fetish shit. It was when the internet came around. I certainly would have never known about furry shit if it wasn't for the internet, that's for sure. But then, I probably wouldn't have gotten to see all the awesome cosplay, But the people who are really in the furries, those guys kind of freak me out. Because they go full, like, anthropomorphized animals and everything, There's no flesh exposed, there's no cleavage or butt. It's just, a dude in a furry animal costume. Just looking to have an orgy or whatever. Really creepy. Yeah, but I think I could handle a girl who's into, like, Felicia cosplay, though, That's kind of like... It's not even borderline furry. That's more like, it's more just freaky stripper costume than anything, Sure, you got the, furry aspect of it, but it's really not that hardcore like those, the other furry people are really into. And one, there's like a ton of flesh exposed too. It's basically like wearing a stripper costume or some lingerie or something. More playful than serious. But she is wrecking shop though, man. Maybe it's just beginner's luck or whatever, but she is doing well. And like I said, I'd never really play as her. I don't know where that balloon is coming from either that I constantly see her pulling out of nowhere. But, I'd hate to think about where that actually came from. Like that green balloon. Where did the green balloon come from? Somebody please tell me. Oh, that's an awesome combo right there. That uppercut thing, whatever. Oh, you got me. I bet the guy who designed Felicia had like a cubicle full of sexy anime pictures and stuff. I would have liked to met the person who designed all the characters for this game. Because they seem to have the same kind of, you know, sensibility, artistic sensibility that I do and stuff that I kind of like. You know, as far as taste goes. He really hit the nail on the head for me. You know? And just because, you know, they're game designers and doesn't mean they're any less important than the creators of other kinds of media that we have. You know? I think I hold them pretty much in the same regard as, like, you know, actors and all that kind of stuff. Bruce Campbell, like, you know, designing games. And I, you know, hold Bruce Campbell in a very high regard, just for anybody who's just listening. Man, Lilith is difficult here. Jeez, messing me up. I can't even talk straight. Jeez. And she's doing some Baraka's type stuff. Not Baraka, but Blanca type stuff there with the rolling attacks. Yeah. Every time I play this, I can't help but think about like cosplaying and the girls that I've seen that are halfway naked wearing these costumes. It's just like added reason to play this game. You never see any of this kind of stuff where I'm from either. I live in Missouri. They don't do any cosplay here unless it's just, you know, really traditional and tacky for like a, you know, traditional Halloween costumes. Never see any cool stuff here. I'm sure they do, it's just probably, I hardly get out of my neighborhood during Halloween, so it's, I guess Missouri is not really the place to be if you're looking for whorish cosplay. Perhaps that's taking place somewhere else where there's money and people who give a damn. Yeah, I think the closest thing to cosplay you'll see on a day-to-day, people wearing Burger King paper hats. And boy, if that didn't get old quick. Man, she is wrecking shop on me. She is not letting up. She's just messing me up, man. Jeez. You know, I can't even speak right now. That's how difficult she's being right now. Oh, jeez, come on! Oh, she got me again. Dang it. I don't understand how I keep on getting my ass kicked in this. Then again, I told you all that I'm not really a big Felicia player. I just enjoy the cosplay, okay? Great stuff, too. Yeah, there you go. Take that cheap stuff to the face. Yeah, there we go. More cheap stuff. Cheap! Oh, it's not working. Oh well. Yeah! That cheap stuff is working. Yeah, just run a train on this cheap stuff. I don't care anymore. Yeah. Man, that cheap shot is working really well. Yes! And she does that too. You see? This is why there's so many people enjoy this game. The moment you have a girl cosplaying and doing all that stuff is the moment you got, like, just millions and millions of dudes going, yep, I want to see more of that. That's, you know, any females that might be watching, let that be a lesson to you. If your boyfriend asks you to wear a costume, you should just wear it. You know? Just, you know, little... do him a favor, you know? It's not weird, it's normal, right? Yeah. Oh no, just when I start getting a big head, she starts kicking my ass. Oh man. No, no. She can't come back. No. Do that crazy shit to me. No, no. She's just kicking my ass. Yes! Oh man, I was kind of scared there for a minute. Yeah, if you're a guy you haven't seen the Felicia cosplay, you need to check that out. You do, as like a guy. Definitely check that out. It's really nice. Get in there. Do it. Oh, man. Gotta stop him. No! No, 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 no! Stop this guy! Yeah! Didn't even take a life bar from me. Hell yeah! I got lucky. Alright, on to the last stage. Yeah. Felicia. Man, I'm serious about going and checking out that cosplay, though. You know, there's a pause button. You can pause it. You can Google Felicia cosplay, and it's ridiculous. If you weren't a fan of cosplay before, you will then. And while you're at it, check out some Morgan and Lilith stuff, too. It's just as good. The Felicia stuff can border on furry, like I said before, but it really gets nice. Very nice. This dude is ruining me, by the way. Jeez, shut up. Kicking my butt. Oh no! She's ruining me. Jeez. Did he just inflate her ass? There's an attack where he like will grab you and then like pump blood in like a certain organ. I think each character is different, and I think he just pumped blood up her ass or made her ass just fucking grow, which is a great attack, you know. It saves a trip to, you know, the plastic surgeon. Not that she would need it. Every single girl that I've seen play Felicia is usually very, very curvy. Finally. There it is. Did you see it? Oh, it went again. I know somebody saw that. It wasn't just me. Look, it is her butt. He just inflated her butt. Thank you, Darkstalkers and vampire, you know, people. You are definitely attuned to my sensibility. Comedically, design, genre, oh, everything. Yeah. Alright, everybody. That does it. I got through the games, Felicia, which is actually a fairly decent combatant. You know, all jokes aside and all that kind of stuff. But, yeah, everybody, thanks for watching. And with that being said, subscribe to my channel. Give me a like if you want, you know. And I will see you all next time.